Guys, today I have with me Katie Holyfield from UJet. And so, Katie, I'm going to give you an opportunity to introduce to the audience who you are and a little bit about what you do.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Derek. Katie Holyfield. I am based out of St. Louis, Missouri. I have been in the contact center space since my very first job. I'm not going to see how many years because the long story is that long story short, I'm old, but I've been in the contact center space as a customer. I actually started out in a call center. I've been on the supplier side of the house. I've been on the advisor side of the house. And my current job, I am a director, a national channel director for UJet. So I support all of our partners. I also get on with customers sometimes just because of I've got so much experience and it definitely just near and dear to my heart, not just contact center, but all of the cool things that we're doing to really just create a better experience because we're all consumers. And I think we all have probably some horror stories of terrible experiences. So I want to be part of the solution.
Great. I appreciate you jumping on with us today, Katie. So, first question for you is what's the number one product that you guys lead with today at UJet and what business problem does it solve?
Absolutely. Jet is a cloud contact center. We're actually an AI powered cloud contact center as a service solution. And really, the biggest problem that we're solving, I alluded to this just a bit ago, is we're trying to help customers deliver better experiences. So we're helping them break away from all of the just inherent problems that come with a legacy system. Generally, that means you're going to have a fragmented data, siloed channels, and for the customer, it's a bad experience. For the agent, it's a bad experience, and then everybody loses. So that's the biggest problem that we help is injecting the modern technology to deliver better experiences.
Okay. And so, tailing off of that question is who would be the best use case or fit for your product?
The best fit for our product is any business that's really looking to rethink their CX foundation, especially those who are struggling with fragmented data, siloed channels. Of course, the shiny object right now is that AI layer. So our ideal customer is looking to modernize, again, their contact center solution, their customer journey. We particularly excel for companies across industries like retail, banking, healthcare, any kind of digital first e-commerce type companies, telecommunications, service providers, and any of those companies that are really prioritizing providing a seamless mobile first experience. So if you want to leverage AI responsibly and effectively and improve not just the customer experience, but also the agent experience, those are great customers for us.
Okay. Cool. Good answer. Third question, really easy one, is what do you want people to think about when they hear the name UJet?
I'm going to go through three things that are very different. Like I said, I've been from the contact center space my entire career. There's a lot of solutions out there, and it can be a little bit overwhelming on the customer side. When they're thinking about UJet, I want them to think of unwavering reliability, modern intelligence, and transformative outcomes. And I'm going to share three different things that we do that are different than anything else that I've seen out on the market. Number one is the stuff's got to work. Our architecture features out of the box active resiliency at no additional charge. Most businesses I've worked with in the past, they care about resiliency until they see the price tag and they're like, oh, never mind. But they also need uptime, right? They don't want to be spending their time on outages. We haven't had even one single minute of outage in over 3 years, even
Wow.
for service windows. Yeah, pretty awesome. And that is because we are, again, active, are replicated across three different GCP zones. And that's just out of the box. It's how we roll. There's no extra charge for that, no extra configuration. So that's definitely a differentiator. Number one, it just works. Number two is the way that we handle data. Data is the long pole in the tent for AI value realization. There's a lot of awesome demos out there, but when you get under the hood, what your data integrity looks like is going to be the factor of whether or not you can make use out of it or not. So how we handle data is we've got a real-time data exchange that seamlessly integrates in with your existing CRM or EHS. What that means is that's eliminating yet another data silo, which is where all of those disjointed experiences come into play. And we're taking the experience data from the customer relationship management solution or the EHS. We're marrying that in real time, the experience data that's happening in real time and historically, and putting that all together in real time as opposed to having a separate database. Now, what that means is number one, we're not storing any personally identified information in UJET. Number two, we've got that single source of truth with operational and experience data. So it makes it a lot more usable from an AI perspective for now and in the future. But it also means a way better experience for both the customer and the agent. The customer doesn't have to repeat themselves and say whatever they just tried to do in the self-service that didn't work. The agent has full context in real time, out of the gate, no additional configuration needed. So that customer is getting a contextual journey. The agent isn't getting yelled at. And then we can even use any context that's happened before the customer gets to the agent to inform which agent or which department should this go to. So, there's a lot of AI used for intake. So again, number one, just to recap already, number one is it just works. Number two is the data component. You've got that usable data. And then number three is we're financially strong. We're backed by key investors, including Google. We are very tightly integrated with Google. We are their underlying contact center. So any Google customer engagement suite customers out there, that's UJET under the hood. So we scale way up. And then just from an ongoing, our technology ongoing is backed by Google, one of the most innovative companies in the world. We've got that underlying technology to ensure that we're a good technology partner, not just for today's needs, but into the future. And who knows what that looks like.
Yeah. And I'm glad you mentioned the Google piece because I think that's an interesting differentiator with UJET. So Katie Holyfield at UJET, I appreciate the time and thanks for joining us for 10 Minute Tech.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Thanks. Bye.